That's not what I asked to do, game. Yeah, just a bit oofed. Hey, Samuel. Bye, Samuel. Long time no see. And bend time off. Take some cash. Even though I really don't need to. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Don't need to go through there because they've gone and made things worse, like harder inside. There's a tall boy. There's a tower. Look at all that they've changed.
Tower personnel, remain on post until you receive further orders.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and save real quick here because we've done a good job with the front portion, and I would like to come back to here. Come right back into here.
Yeah, it's nice.
Something.
Whoops. That goes to Coldridge Prison, apparently.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay. I don't really want to deal with tall boys, so we're just going to go this way, because this seems to be turned off. And or broken. and see if there's anything we can do down here. Because of course there's something we can do down here. Why wouldn't there be something we could do down there?
We're checking out.
Nice.
He's coming back. There we go.
Nice.
There we go. And behind. Okay. Sorry. Sometimes I start getting into stealth games and stop talking because I'm stealthy. That's how my brain works with it. So, you know. So we've been coming in from the side here. Let's see. And yeah.
Nice.
Official decree by the order of Lord Regent. Effective immediately, all access to Dunwall Tower is hereby restricted to official traffic via waterlock only. Front gate is sealed with no exceptions. This order is issued from from Office of General Tobias with the full authority of Lord Regent. I'll go ahead and take that. Okay, so our goal is to take out Captain Briarmont. I must ask you to speak with one of your men, Corporal Key. Speak with one of your men. Corporal Keyes reports to you, I believe. According to the morning duty officer, Keyes has been making his way to the basement, meeting with the royal interrogator. I have no idea what they have discussed, but it's been reported that Keyes has an interest in the occult. Either way, I'm not an overseer, so I don't give a fig for how he spends his time when he's not on duty. But keep him away from the torturer. The basement is off limits to our men. Nature hacking. Okay. So, occult and basement. Okay.
Nice.
To Dunwall Tower foyer. There is another. Well, dang. Okay. Well, that is now a way in. Which I'd say that's a good way in. Good knowledge gained. Okay. Don't you find it funny how nobody looks up? And there's another way in. Even when they're wonderful
Should we
tower.
gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Yes, of course.
I think that might actually be in the second part of this area. So let's go into the Dunwall Tower interior through the vents.
Nice.
Your report, General Tobias?
Everything is secure on the grounds, Lord Regent.
Won't hurt to check again. I'm going to head down and retire to my bedroom.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I think it would be best if you stay in your safe room on the roof for now.
I need the comfort of my own bed tonight. I trust you and your men can handle the tower security. Double the guard if you have to. Come see me before you finish your rounds.
Yes, as you wish, Lord Regent.
Interesting.
I'm heading up. Keep this area secure and use that alarm if there's any sign of trouble. Yes, sir.
Alarm for any sign of trouble. So that's the other place I would have walked in through. Bit harder.
Nice.
Bit harder to be inconspicuous with.
Huh? What the? Guards!
I'll find you, you bad fish. Flank him!
Alarm. Did no one ring the alarm? Such a tragedy. I just love how that, you know, this thing is here, but no, you put the power to it at the bottom and not at the top. I mean, I get
Nice.
not wanting to have to walk it all the way up.
A citywide ban on whale oil is now in effect. Citizens are encouraged to bring any whale oil in their possession to the City Watch at once. Anyone caught burning oil will be subject to arrest. This message is a directive from the Lord Regent himself. We must all trust in the Regent.
That was beautiful right there. I'm just gonna... Actually, no. We're gonna... Mr. Propaganda Officer, you get a nicer bed. The boldest measures are the safest. Interesting. Excuse me? I mean, there's a thing there, but I can't do anything with it. So this pause time is a beautiful, beautiful power. I love it. I'm super happy with it.
Nice.
Nobody's making rounds over here?
I think it might be your job to make rounds over here, sir. Just saying. Just a guess. Well, I found his bed chambers.
Nice.
Must be kept operational at all times. Sure it never happens again. Yes, sir.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
No one will find you up there, good sir. Lord Regent, our search for the missing Lady Boyle continues with limited results. No one seems to know what happened to her. Though there was a rumor circulating that she left the party by boat. Seems unlikely. But in any case, the witness in question saw nothing more, so even that lead went cold. Also, it's undoubtedly not worth your time, and I hesitate to even mention it, but apparently at the night of the Boyle party, someone signed the guest book as Corvo Atano. Must be a perverse joke, surely. However, you asked to be notified of all such matters, and in truth, we never located the Royal Protector's body, so I think it's best to bring your attention. Sorry for troubling you with troubling you with this matter. I know Lady Boyle is dear to you. Rest assured, we will redouble our efforts to locate her. Captain Galloway. So, oh, look, yeah. Vitality 2? Sure. Whoops. I do not have... Find the torturer's chambers, kill the torturer. Interesting.
Dice.
Better make a pass over here.
What the heck?
Huh? Assassin, help!
It's going to be fast.
Assassin, help! Get around here. Take out his legs. Clear the line.
Promotion for the man who killed... Stand clear.
Clear the alarm. Sound the alarm. Get around him.
Take out his legs.
You made someone a
I'm like, excuse me, why did you just walk into the Lord Regent's bedroom? Does that not seem absurd to you as well?
My apologies, Lord Regent. The whale oil was depleted. A replacement tank is on its way, as we speak. This is unacceptable. Must be kept operational at all times. Sure it's never happens again. Yes, sir. Never doubt.
Get some rest. Okay, now I need to figure out the non-lethal way to deal with him. So, we check out the torturer.
Dice.
And this train needs to go to the torture. I mean, the Royal Terror.
Oh no. Why do I have to take it?
He's harmless, unless you're scheduled for execution.
Sir. I've been here.
He's gentle as a lamb.
Dice.
Oh, isn't it?
Corvo, within the high walls of your enemy's stronghold. What an impressive sight you make on your way to face the Lord Regent.
Indeed.
How will you end his reign? By blood or by truth? He's not an easy man to get close to. If the Empress had been as well guarded, how different things would be now. Is it just revenge you're after, or do you have another plan in mind? Will you restore things, make it all right again and crown a new Empress? Or will you send them all howling into the void? Either way, I expect a good show.
Me too. Oh, dearie, dearie, down in the cellar so dreary, why won't you come out to see me? When you were here, we made them scream, didn't we? Come back to visit, I'll give you another present, carved and shiny. You aren't much in the way of proper conversation, mind you, but I do love to watch you work. Come back and I'll tell you stories. Such stories. Okay, well. He doesn't deserve to live anyway. Now, just for the Lord Regent.
Mir hat's dice.
Restrict an errant mind before it becomes fractious and divided.
Apparently that is like the holy hand grenade. Brother, with an anxious heart I respond to your letter. If your suspicion is true, I have grave misgivings about those presiding over Dunwall Tower. I've only recently resolved my disagreements with the Abbey, and it has come upon me as a surprise that some are lobbying for me to take up the mantle of High Overseer. But despite all that's going on, I hope to advise you personally in this matter. Last time you wrote, you speculated that the mute who serves as the torture within Dunwall Tower might be a follower of the Outsider. He has such an odd countenance, his tongue twisted and he cannot speak, and a wolf-hound follows him about. Add to this the incomprehensible groaning and the litany of repeated whispers you hear coming from his chambers at night, and it seems certain. At first I found it hard to believe. How could one I admire so, such as the Lord Regent, allow this to go unchecked within his own house? Surely he must respect the 7 strictures. But now I see the pieces arranged before me. I must tell you it aligns with a vision experienced by one of our sisters from the oracular sect. Coming to me in the night, she spoke, "Silence inflicts pain, and hound shadow folks the puppet of the Outsider." And a hound shadow follows the puppet of the Outsider. Your position at the tower has been of great use to our order, and there's no shame in reporting back to me. You are an overseer first and foremost, and it is your sole duty to protect the world of men from the malevolent influences of the Outsider. Tell no others of this and await my instructions. I wonder how high up into Dunwall Tower this corruption is spread.